Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Journey Divine coming to you with another blessed and channeled reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, at some time throughout the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Join the family. Share the video. Whatever you're led to do. I'm not going to keep you long. I'll pull some cards. Spirit has something that they want to speak to you about. We've come to the end of a calendar new year. We've come to the end of a calendar year. For 2023, we are moving into 2024. And many of us are stuck in a season of stillness. We are still searching. We are still figuring out. We are still overthinking. We are still deciding. We are still awakening. We are still wondering, waiting for a lot to come in, for a lot to go away, for just a lot. And I'll be posting short messages today about what needs to come and go in the next 2 weeks before the new calendar year. I'll have issue saying that because for spiritualists, the new year is in the spring. So I want to say new year. I know for most viewers it's January 1st. So I want to just keep making sure when I say calendar new year, I mean the one that begins January 1st. These things that need to be completed, focused on, taken care of. You have 2.5 weeks left of this year, but a lot can be done in that time. We're going to jump right in. This is the Devil's card in the tarot deck, Capricorn energy. It represents codependency, trauma bonds, addictive behaviors, habits, attachments that are unhealthy, that are toxic. They need to go, need to be released. Spirit is asking you to see the red flags for what they are, to not second guess, to go with that first gut feeling using your intuition. There are going to be a lot of returns, rush it in. TikTok clock is running out, deadlines, negotiating, bargaining, apologizing, offerings to renew, to reconciliate. You're going to have to use your brains, beloved. This is going to be a head over heart decision that could cost you your entire 2024. That union and separation, that person you thought was a soulmate ended up being a karmic twin, taught you a lot of lessons, left you bruised but not broken. That divorce that may be on the table needs to be signed or started. What is started in the next 2 weeks will carry over the energy into next year. If you write what you expect, if you start it now, even if it's not completed, it's your intention that picks up that vibration. Start that channel. One video, one post before January 1st. That platform. Put that price out. That website. One small move of intention before the new year can change the whole vibration and the whole direction of next year. That contract, null and void. A soulmate connection finally ended. Not to be reconciled, not to be second guessed, not to be done again over and over again. Completed. Death card, Scorpio energy. You are free from it. From all karmic debt, all karmic ties. Let go. Walk away. Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Cups energy. Why I say Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is self-victimization, which again is the devil energy. Holding yourself hostage to something that's really not holding on to you. Tying yourself and believing that you are tied by some other energy that doesn't exist. Free yourself and free your mind. Forgive, because we are all forgiven by God. And we are beneath that energy, absolutely. But we hold on to things that only exist in our memory, for they are not even in our physical in the moment. But we believe they are, because we think the energy is there, because the energy is what we are holding on to in our energy. Forgive. It may be this one ink stain on your heart, forgiveness, that is holding you back from true ascension, true growth, true revelations, true beginnings. Everything you need and nothing you don't is always accepted in this new season of 8, Capricorn. We're going into Capricorn is going to be, it's not season, it's still Aquarius season, but it's Capricorn something that's replacing Aquarius. Maybe season. I know we're going into heavy Capricorn something. Capricorn is the GOAT, the achiever, the leader, the boss. Taking control of your own finances, love life, home, purpose, business, wants, desires, wishes. You are the key. Sorry is an action, not a word. Used to control you. Oh, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I didn't know about what has their body, what is their movements, what is the action showing you? How long did it take them to simply say, I'm sorry? A year, 2, 3? To return to your door, a year, 2, 3? With just a word? Whether you watched you suffer, heal in silence, alone. Where were they? What were they doing? Is that story coming along? Is that truth part of the equation? Is every question going to be answered? Do you even need it? Resolution is a gift we give ourselves. No one can give us that. Trust in a high already only to guide you down the right path and put the right people in front of you that you will see clearly their intentions. Pray about it. Stay in prayer. Stay spiritually aware and intact and in tune with your guides, your ancestors that offering you a guiding light, guidance, assurance, protection. The house is the home unless love is high on the menu. And this person was with you, lived with you, this long-term commitment that fell apart, never felt like your final place, your final resting mates, your kingdom spouse. Home was always incomplete. Something was always missing. There was a hole, a density in the air, a thickness, or a silence that felt like a scream, trying to let you know something better, something more, something waiting. All you had to do was let go and let God lead you the way. And now we take a turn from the energy, because Spirit needs to let you know karma has been served. Those who did you wrong, who think they've gotten away, it's when you step into your true power, speak your truth, stand in your calling, get on that platform and speak healing energy into others who can resonate with your story. Because there's an investigation in process. Someone is being watched. Could be you. Could be the people that came against you. They put your name in something, and now they're watching everyone to find out who's the truth, who's standing in righteousness. You have no worries. But they want to make you aware that there is something going on in the ether, bringing karmic judgment. Because your ancestors said it's time to shut this down. Been too much done, too much sent, unjust intentions, too much. Your ancestors got better things to do than to constantly be fighting off these energies for trying to attack you. So they've called in the big dogs. This is multiple ancestors grouping together for a cause to take out many karmics, a coven even. They'll elevate each ancestral lineage when they are successfully done the work. So you are surrounded by ancestral energies you could never be aware of who they are. It's a multitude. Your angels and ancestors want you to know you are always safe. So if you feel you are not, it's just the negative energy trying to throw you off, scare you, keep you locked in, keep you not moving, not speaking, not doing. Fight through. This battle is not yours alone. God is with you. No one should be given the opportunity to validate you. You know who you are. You know you're chosen. You know you're a vampire slayer, a demon slayer. You know you're stronger than any enemy sent your way. Because you stand amongst thousands, millions of royalty, warrior kings and queens of the highest court that fight your battles. You vibe too high, and they will never be able to reach you. Stay vibrating high. Stay in your northern energy. Stay prioritizing your mental health, your emotional wellness. Stay protecting your environment, your vessel. Eat well. Purge, meditate, journal, bask in the sun, read, channel. Stay vibrant. Use your crystals. Bake. Go by the water. Hug a tree. Engage. Speak to your ancestors. Venerate. Give offerings. It's time to stay in high elevation. Autumn harvest. We are still in autumn until the 21st, which is Thursday. So you have planted seeds already. Spirit wants you to know they have been planted in fertile soil. You did the work. You planted something. You've done. You created something you do. It's going to bring spring fertility. Spring fertility. Your harvests will bloom and blossom in the spring, and you will eat. Your enemies will have to see you set at a table, a feast, and see your survival as a miracle, and they will bow at God's feet. That's how you slay a demon. Take them back to God. Like God, remove them. Consider investing in your future. And why? How? When? Because you're about to go from poverty, baby, to overflow. Wheel of Fortune energy. A windfall of money will turn in your favor. Beginner's luck. With that product, that platform, that idea, that creation, that desire. Something you manifest, a page of wands. Good news come in. A payoff. And that's why they telling you when that comes in, invest some, save some, put away some. Rainy days always come back around. Be ready for those lower prosperous times by having enough stored and saved and put away. What are your goals? What do you want to do? Do you want to relocate? Do you want to start a business? What do you want to do? What do you want to invest in? Education? Investing in you? That's an investment. Sacrifice, commitment, and discipline. Hangman energy. Surrender and sacrifice to the will of your divine guidance. Listen for signs, synchronicities. Follow the messages. Pay attention and look for Spirit to send you dreams, visions. Speak your truth, open your mouth, and let them know you are God's greatest creation. Don't hold back. Maybe you just came out of a systematic religion, culture, belief system, and now you're moving into spirituality where all is possible. We believe in the impossible. Everyone is right and everyone is wrong, and neither one matters in the end. But we all will know in the end. All here, just what we need to feed, to thrive, to grow. What are you feeding yourself? Now you're a spiritualist. Don't be ashamed to stand in your truth. If you're a witch, you're a witch. Say it with pride. If you're a root worker, a conjurer, a seer, a psychic, a medium, a healer, an occultist, a necromancer, say it with pride. Claim your purpose in your word. Let it be your truth spoken from spirit. You are never too old to live your best life. Don't think that it's too late. You're too old, too tired, too busy, too drawn out, too worn out. God chooses you when you're at your peak. When God sees you. Maybe not even the way you see you yet. God knows what's best. Love can't love you if you don't let love in. You may have a hardened heart still. A little bit of grudge, a little bit of overprotection, a little bit of unhealthy boundaries, walls too high, too thick. To let love find you, the good kind, the kind you're worthy of, the kind you've manifested, asked for, those new friends. You're too focused on relationships, loved ones, loving connections, intimate. What about just friends? Soulmates are only bed partners, besties, confidants, business partners, collaborations, support systems. Open your heart, soften your soften your character, disposition. You fall down, then we get up, chosen. You bruised, you ain't broken. Your legs, stand on your 2 feet. Brush it off, shake it off, dust it off, and start again. We all go through ups and downs. We all look like clowns every now and then, but you can always remove the mask and reveal the healed you, the awakened you, the new you, the confident, strong you. Scared of failure, are you? Scared to put everything in one basket, to give all your energy to one fulfillment, to watch one seed grow? Wearing yourself out by multitasking, trying to balance too much, take on too much, because you don't trust and believe that one path that has been set for you is full of success and victory, abundance and prosperity. Rest, retreat, give up control, fear of failure, fear you have to put in more money and you won't get what you put in out, fear of being seen, speaking in public, fears, a feeling of getting into another relationship, being hurt again, not being able to, not being manipulated, too gullible, whatever the fear of failure is. The failure is that you fear. No such thing as real failure. Because every time you try again, that's a success in itself. The ability and the resilience, the ability and the perseverance to endure, get up, and move on is already a victory won, a stepping stone, and new open door. Everything you desire is right around the corner, and that's your final card, Sun card. Everything you desire is right around the corner, over the rainbow is your pot of gold. Climb that mountain. Getting up is a challenge, but the ride down, nothing but flow. Wind in your hair. Sun in the distance. Freedom. You've overcome every obstacle. And the ride is energizing, renewing, playful, joyful, passionate, aggressive. But you love it. You're free. You climbed that mountain, you conquered. And now you're free. You're sailing free into the unknown. Belief in the unknown, that it will be beautiful. And yours alone. That is the end of your message. I hope you took it well. I hope you ingested it and it resonated with you. Once again, please thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, come back. Check out my description box. There's some goodies, some things you might be looking for below. I wish you well in this journey, this ride, this marathon, this new pathway, passage. Go for the goal. Go for the goal. And until we meet again, my friend, on this channel, I wish you love, peace, and a soulful awakening. Ashe.